What's up, celestial stars? It's your boy L, and I'm back again, I'm back again with another message. Today, I want to do some things a little different. Um, I want to first talk to you all about perseverance. That word has been heavy on my mind for the last 48 hours because I noticed that the karmics, the the enemies, the opposition, they is putting in work. Oh, they is putting in work. And, yesterday I found myself really frustrated and very angry. Um, Nothing was really wrong, but things were wrong given the circumstance that the devil is just trying to, pee on my parade. So I assume that the devil is trying to pee on you all's parade too. I know we're all on different timelines, but I am also aware of the energy in the air. Plus, we're in the year of the snake. So we're shedding old skin, we're shedding old layers. And right now is a time where we really need to persevere. And that was the card I pulled yesterday after I had already heard the word from my intuition multiple times. But the card I pulled yesterday was perseverance. You have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up, and good luck will follow. So after I spoke to God about it, I decided I was going to keep that card out because I told God after our talk, I said, this is something that I really need to say to the collective. And I asked God in that moment if there was anything that God wanted me to say, to give us some words of encouragement, some clarity, some strength, so that we can continue to persevere regardless of the challenges and the opposition. They're sending a lot of opposition because people see your energy changing. They see that you've pulled back and you've become distant. They see that you are being very nonchalant. You are very King of Swords, Queen of Swords. That means very head over heart, very logical, very independent, to yourself, intuitive, hardworking, dedicated, focused. They don't like it. And over these last couple of days since my last reading, I've watched many people not only act in irate ways because they didn't tend to get their way with me, but I've really had to just go through and cut some people. I cannot encourage you all enough. Do your spiritual cleanses, whether that's you meditating out in nature, whether that is you writing and burning paper, lighting candles, salt baths, whatever it is, do it. Because there is someone casting spell work at us. I'm going to pause for a second. My apologies, because it seems like every time I start recording, someone interrupts intentionally. But back to what I was saying, there is a lot of spell work being sent at us. And spell work doesn't just mean someone doing a ritual or anything. It could be them thinking negative and projecting negative thoughts upon you, manifesting negative things to happen to you, and trying to just slow you down, make your energy stagnant. Sometimes it can be people that you hang with, that you may not understand, don't have your highest good. But lately, people's true colors have really been showing. And you see. And if you see it, don't lie to yourself and tell yourself, oh, well, they're just having a bad day or something. No. Take it for what it is. Acknowledge it for what it is. Release that person. Let them go. It is time to let those things go so that you can prosper, because a lot of people see that your energy has changed. It's modifying right now. So if you're feeling tired lately, these solar flares are killing me. So I know that they're probably affecting you all drastically as well. And it is normal. It is part of our DNA upgrading. So just keep resting, keep staying hydrated. If you fast, I would encourage you to fast. Right now is the time to just, take it light and, just take it easy while these things play out. But the other card that the Most High gave me said, close your eyes. What animal do you imagine? What strengths are they known for? What wisdom do they share? Embrace these qualities. Right now is a time where whatever animal came to mind, mine was the eagle. And to me, the eagle is about rebirth, transformation, death, you know? And I believe that's something that we're all seeing. Or if you're seeing owls, you're kind of in the same boat. You're going through an initiation, you're receiving clarity, ancient wisdom, your spiritual gifts are starting to activate for those of you whose gifts are still developing. And I mean, everyone's gifts is still developing, but those of us who don't know how to use their gifts fully, those of you who do, like myself, our gifts are expanding and increasing. DNA is being unlocked for us. And you may find yourself in some sporadic moods. I know for the last 2 days, I've been kind of really upset, not intentionally. I was kind of having a mental midlife crisis from self-induced stress, and it's because of a lot of projection that's going on that's trying to stagnate the energy. It is important to keep your energy protected right now. Hold on, people. All right, I'm back. And that's another thing. A lot of distractions. Every time I have tried to record a video since last week, I have experienced a lot of interruptions and distractions. And they're doing it because they want to take you off of the things that you're working on. A lot of you have been in isolation, and stop looking at isolation as a punishment. This is not a punishment. This is an upgrade. This is clarity. This is freedom. This is authenticity. So a lot of you have been in isolation, and you may notice that a lot of people are trying to pull on your energy. And that's another reason why you feel stagnant. And the reason they're doing that is because this beautiful card right here. A chapter in your life is coming to an end. Rest assured that the beautiful things are ahead in the next chapter. Let go of all the things that are out of your control and move forward. There are more beautiful things ahead than any you leave behind. They're aware that you're removing them. They're aware that they're being left behind. They're aware that they no longer can stop you. They can no longer project on you and with manipulation tactics. You know, a lot of times, chosen ones, we have good hearts that we can be manipulated. We can be manipulated at times, and it's not good for us. And it's just because we didn't have proper boundaries. We loved with no boundaries. But a lot of us now have developed those boundaries. Like I said, we're in the King and Queen of Swords energy. Right now is a time to fly above the unnecessary distractions and just stay focused. Stay focused, okay? Keep working towards your goals because they're manifesting at a very fast rate. And for some of you, because the Most High needs you to hear this, it says, I need you to get excited again. I need you to remember that you're not in this thing alone. I'm working on your challenges. I've already assigned angels to you. So let go of the stress and just trust me. I've got a pretty incredible ending in store. In fact, that's why you need to get excited again, because the happy ending I've got coming is going to rock your world. The ending of the beginnings, because every ending is a beginning, that the Most High has in store for us, that the Most High has in store for you, because we're all individuals, yet we're one collective whole. It is not anything that you have thought of. It is beyond your wildest dreams. And when I just pulled a deck, I did not realize that these cards were two different ways. It says, hold on. I'm back. And this video, I'm actually not going to crop anything out of because I want people to see how many distractions really occur. As I flip the deck, the first card I see is Inner Child. The fairies of playfulness reminds you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. The Most High is wanting and encouraging us to really embrace our inner child. Be free, live, have fun. You don't always have to just focus on the spiritual aspects of life and feel that you have to be portrayed a certain way, because that's not necessarily true. Be authentically you, the good, the bad, and indifference. I can tell you as an adult, as a young adult, I am an adult, but I will always say young adult because I'm always learning. I still jump in my bed. I do not care. I will play music really loud and jump in my bed. I still climb trees. I might go play in mud, okay? Okay. So take some advice, have fun. Be the child like you. Play some video games. Watch your favorite childhood movies and shows. The next card says new beginnings. The fairy godmother hurls the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. This is going back to what I said about people know that you are changing and that you're working on something, but you're being very quiet. Keep that. Do not allow them to know what's going on. Protect and continue to nurture it in silence. This is actually one of the ideas that I am nurturing in silence. And only those of you who find this video will know. And you know why? Because you're the only ones that are meant to. Welcome, my soul tribe. It's a pleasure to meet you. The next one is manifestations. Be very honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Now write it down on a paper. Manifestation, step 1. The Most High is asking you to call on your spirit team and ask them for what you want and what you need, because it will be given to you. You've done the work, you're doing the work, and you are staying dedicated. Or as my brother say, motivated, dedicated, like I'm John Wall. Be John Wall. I don't even know who that is, but I think that's like a sports player or something. Be John Wall. Dribble the ball, okay? Shoot it. And the last card for this reading is precious time. The fairy of time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' times either. This is a time to remove distractions. Don't waste people's time. If you know they don't have your best intention at heart, or you know that they're being a distraction, cut it. Cut the conversation short. Keep it short, keep it cute, keep it moving. All right. And last, I want to say, because those of you who tend to probably be like me, who want to put yourself in stressful mindsets and overthinking about the past, stop, breathe, carry on. Carry on, okay? Thank you for tuning in. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you all soon. Take care.